Hey everyone, so it's pouring with rain and it's pretty gloomy and I'm getting a spot on my chin. And I was just searching through my house tidying up because that's what I always do when it rains. Well, sometimes I go out and frolic in the rain, but I usually end up tidying up or doing something like that when it's raining. And I came across this book that I don't remember buying or being given, and it's called Final Exits. And it's a book of death. It's a book kind of encyclopedia of how people die and what interesting ways people have gone and stuff, which is a very kind of odd subject for a book, I guess. I guess it's odd. But on this rather gloomy, morbid day, I thought I'd tell you some of the ways that people die. Yay! Let's see. There's quite a few funny ones. That sounds terrible. There's a few funny ways people have died. But there's just kind of interesting facts about things. Okay, so this is one of the stories in the book. It's called Background Checks. When a high school girl hired a hitman to kill her boyfriend after breaking off their engagement, she never looked into the killer's credentials for his ability to follow instructions. The 17-year-old from LA gave the hitman her boyfriend's address. She also gave him her address so he could collect payment after the deed was done. But instead of breaking into her boyfriend's bedroom in the middle of the night, the hitman mixed up the addresses and climbed in through the girl's window and shot her. Now, see, she made a fatal mistake. If you want something done properly, do it. I'm kidding, don't do it yourself. Murder is wrong. You know, I kind of feel like she had it coming. You know, if you're gonna want to kill someone, then yeah, bad things should happen to you. Oh, this is a terrible story. In March 2002 in Orange County, Florida, three poker-faced hoods held up a liquor store. They ran down the street to the back corner to divvy up the money. One of the brain of the outfit saw one of the cops coming, and yeah, he told everyone to act cool by putting their guns down their trousers, or pants, trousers or pants, depending on where you're from. Whenever I say pants, I always get kind of like, oh, because pants in England is like knickers or panties. Anyway, putting down his trousers, put his gun down his trousers, down his pants. Anyway, but because his trousers or pants were so baggy, his gun slid down his leg, hit the sidewalk, firing a bullet up through his groin and killing him. Now, I feel bad for him. He was only 19. He could have, you know, realised what he was doing was majorly stupid. Not like that bitchy girl that, you know, tried to hire someone to kill their boyfriend. In America, 1,100 people on bicycles collide with cars and die every year. That's awful. This is why I don't ride my bike on the road. I only ride it on cycle paths. Deaths by unlicensed doctors since 1970, 14,891. This is why you should always go to a doctor with, you know, like credentials and stuff. 1,213 people a year, I think it's a year, yeah, a year, die from complications caused by aggressive pushing during toilet use each year. 1,213 people die from that? Jeez, that's gotta, you know, that's just embarrassing. Annual suicides the week before and after Valentine's Day, approximately 2,900. I think that's just in America. A lot of people actually think that Valentine's Day and Christmas is the most popular times to kill yourselves, but it actually isn't. It's June all around the world. We don't know why this is. I say we, like professionals. Don't know why this is, but all around the world, because it can't be anything to do with season, because, you know, summertime in England is wintertime in Australia, but June is the highest time to kill yourself, apparently. Very, very odd. No one really knows why this is. Maybe halfway through the year you go, oh, I'm not doing the next half. I don't know, but June, yeah, very odd. But apparently 2,900 people in America kill themselves the week before and after Valentine's Day. That's kind of sad. Killed from reckless vending machines during vandalism. Since 1965, there has been 25,980 people died from vending machine vandalism. This is why vandalism is wrong. Yes. Anyway, I sound like such a goody two-shoes. Don't murder people, you know, don't steal, don't, you know, vandalise vending machines. Okay, I think the first one is probably not me being a goody two-shoes, just being, you know, sensible. But early in the morning of July 2002, a 33-year-old man was cutting his lawn in Dallas while the grass was still wet. He was tired of kind of running out of gas, and he used his old lawnmower, so he decided to buy kind of a fancy new electric one, but he was unaccustomed to kind of flinging the cord aside, and he ran over the power line and died from electrocution. Ouch. I mean, this book is pretty interesting. Who's it by? It's by Michael Largo. It's full of stuff. There's loads of deaths in here. There's a few ones about, but I won't read those out because that's, you know, you can read that yourself. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking, like, death, I mean, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen at some point. How would I like to go? How would you like to go? I was thinking about this. Everyone always says, you know, I'd like to go old in my bed. No, I want to be like, you know, punching a shark or something. Although I really like sharks, so I wouldn't want to do that. You know, just like doing something really like mental, not mental, but just doing something like really cool. Anyway, so, you know, if it's not too morbid a subject, kind of, how would you like to go? What is it's raining, it's gloomy, there's nothing else to do. Anyway, see you guys soon, hopefully.
A is for autopsy, B is for biopsy, C for yourself, the G is for dropsy, F is for formaldehyde, it keeps it all clean inside. What happened to G? What happened to E? Well, G is for graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. For graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. H is for Haribo, I is for iodine, J is for Jimmy Dean, who went through his window screen. K is for kerosene, it burns away and keeps things clean. L is for limousine, was put where the her should be. C is for graveyard, and E is for embalming fluid. For graveyard, and E is for embalming fluid. For graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. M is for morbid, N is for norbid, O is for orbit, mint, no fresh in your breath. P is for parasites, it's you on your leg all night. Q for the A and E, cause it's not just looking right. G is for graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. For graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. For graveyard, and E is for embalming fluids. I take in the spines to you. V is for venomous, while they're wrenching with the resistor in hand. You're one strange mister, and you've got to ask yourself, are you a Zeus-ophobic man? You're getting straight where you stand, cause G is for graveyard, and E is for embalming.